Here's a drama recap of Captive of My Former Slave. Welcome back to my channel. The Fall of the Rose. The story opens on the most opulent day in the kingdom's history, the wedding of Princess Sylvia. Clad in white and gold, she is prepared to secure a future by marrying Cyril, a man she deeply loves. However, the ceremony is cut short by the sound of shattering glass and marching boots. The rebellion isn't led by a rival nation, but by ghosts from her own palace. Caesar, the man who once served as her personal slave, having spent years silently enduring the whims of the monarchy. Caesar has secretly organized a brutal coup. By nightfall, the palace is stained red, the king is dead, and Caesar sits upon the throne as the self-proclaimed new emperor. The cruel leverage. Caesar's victory is not just political, it is personal. He harbors a deep-seated resentment fueled by years of a servitude and an obsessive, unrequited fixation on Sylvia to break her spirit. He imprisons Cyril, threatening a slow and public execution unless Sylvia agrees to become his imperial servant. Sylvia, once a woman of absolute agency, is forced into a life of calculated humiliation. She must attend to Caesar every whim, serving his meal, standing by his side at court, and enduring his cold taunts, all to buy Cyril's another day of life. A tangled web of obsession. As the series progresses, the enemies to lovers, tension reaches a breaking point. Caesar is a man torn between two desires. He wants to destroy Sylvia for the past, yet he is pathologically jealous of the love she still holds for Cyril. Every time Sylvia begs for Cyril's mercy, it fuels Caesar's rage, leading to a volatile circle of punishment and strange moments of an unexpected tenderness. Sylvia begins to realize that Caesar's vengeance is a mask for a soul that was broken long ago. She starts to play a dangerous game of psychological chess, looking for the man beneath the monster, while Caesar struggles with the realization that even as emperor, he cannot command her heart. Key narrative arcs. The price of loyalty. Sylvia must decide how much of her own dignity she is willing to sacrifice to keep Cyril alive. The emperor's paranoia as Caesar's power grows, so does his fear that he is still just a slave in his Savior's eyes, leading him to increasingly desperate acts to prove his dominance. The forbidden spark. He meets the shadow of the dungeon and the cold hall of the palace. An undeniable and wrong chemistry begins to develop between the captive and her captor.